Gideon here. I would like you to work on this particular IXL skill. I'm going to show you how to do it. Then I'll give you the link in a webmail I send so you can do it. So this is going to be graphing points on the coordinate plane. I want to make sure you know how to do it. So again, I'll give you the link for it. I want to remind you that when you're graphing points, the first number in the parentheses is your X. Having a little trouble with my pen. Just 1 second. As always have some sort of trouble. You know that. So this is my X, the 1. The 1 is the X. I think I like it better up there. Try to erase. There we go. All right, so it's not letting me erase. But anyway, let's move on then. So the second number in the ordered pair is always going to be your Y. Your X value is always going to move left or right from 0. 0. Your Y value is either going to move up or down from 0. Those two places where they intersect are right here. I'm going to put a dot there for a second. That is called the origin. So the origin is where I start all the time. So if you can see that dot flashing, that's where I'm going to start. So my X value is a 1. So I'm going to be on the origin and I'm going to move over 1 space. Now I'm not done yet because now I have to move what the Y value says, a -2. So I got to move down 1, 2 because there's where my -2 is right there. So a +1 and a -2 would be right there. And then I would submit it. If I can. +1, -2. Easier said than done here. Submit. Okay. So let's try another one. So I'm going to graph the point 9, 5. 9 is my X, so I'm going to go across to the number 9. 5 is my Y, so I'm going to go up 5 from that point. So if I'm doing this on this grid, I'm always starting at 0, 0. X goes to a +9, so I'm going to move over to 9, right on the axis. And then the Y value is 5, so I have to count up 5. And I would put my dot there in order to graph it. So +9 is to the right 5 from 0, 0, and up, right 9 and then up 5. Okay. On this one, the X value is 1, and the Y value is 1 also. So this one's going to be kind of hard to mess up. Why? Okay. So I start at the origin, +1, I go up over to the right one, and then the Y value is a +1, I go up 1. So I graphed it. Let me do one more, and then I'm going to have you do this, and I'll talk about what I want you to do. So this next one says I have a 3 and a 4. 3 is my X value. 4 is my Y value. So 3, 4. So I'm going to start at the origin. I always start where they cross, and then remember, this is your origin right there. That's called 0, 0, the origin. All right, so I'm going to count. 3 is my X. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. 4 is my Y. So I'm going to go up 2, 3, 4. And I would put my dot there and submit it. So if it's positive, you're going to go to the right and up. If they're negative numbers, you would go, if it's a negative X, you go to the left. And if it's a negative Y, you go down. So I hope this helps.